Good morning. It is Sunday the 14th of August. I'm going down for breakfast. It's currently 9:30. Jess is just getting ready. Well, she's going to stay in bed till 10 and then get ready. But yeah, I'm going down for breakfast now. I'm taking you with me.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Hopefully by the time I'm back, Jess will be ready. So we'll tidy the room up, give you a quick room tour, then we're leaving and going straight to the airport. So it's going to be a very short day today. We're not going to be able to get to see anything or do anything other than breakfast, tidy up, room tour, and then straight to the airport for a long travel home. But anyway, just waiting for the lift now. So once that comes, I'll go down for breakfast. Breakfast! Breakfast!
Love you, thank you. Oh.
Enjoy. Feel better? Yep, enjoy it. Bye, hotel. See you one day soon, hopefully. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Just get the bus. The lady waved and said bye, have a safe trip. I got it on cam, so. That's our one. LM Hospital. Yep. Do we go and get on? We're getting the same bus that we got yesterday round the corner from our hotel to Penn Station, which is 1 block away, and then we're getting the 1 block walk to Penn Station, aren't we? Because it doesn't just drop you off outside Penn Station, it's about a block away. Once we get to Penn Station, we're getting the train, which we've already booked and paid for, which was $5.50 each, wasn't it? And it's the same train that we got yesterday, but rather than going on for 3 stops all the way to Washington DC, we get off on the first stop, and that is BWI Airport, isn't it? Yeah. And then once we get there, we'll check in, and we're flying from BWI to Chicago. Then there's a layover for so many hours, and then we fly from Chicago all the way to Copenhagen, and again another layover, and then from Copenhagen to Heathrow. It's going to be a long journey. We're not going to get home to at least 7 o'clock in the evening tomorrow, are we? But it's been worth it, hasn't it? So hopefully you'll next see us at the train station.
What's eating?
Yeah.
Put this crisp in your pocket.
No. Thank you very much. Right, should we go and get camped up where we was earlier? 108 in it, or 107? Yeah? Right, let's go and get the same seat we got last time. I've got station necessities.
Please tell me there's a blueberry donut in that bag.
There's a strawberry sprinkled one.
No, thank you.
It only came to $4.22, so
Odd.
it's really good. But yeah.
Okay, cool.
So we're getting the 103 train. Time 103, number 121 train to Washington, but it's been delayed now to 116, but that's still not too bad. We're still going to be at the airport in plenty of time, so we've still got another half hour yet before we board, but we have camped up here with a donut and a brew, so we're quite happy enough. Are you bothered that we're late, a little bit delayed? We're still going to be to the airport way too early anyway, aren't we? But better to be safe than sorry. You're just munching on the chocolate the hotel gave us, didn't you? Okay. Alright, enjoy anyway.
It's been a long day. I'm actually looking forward to just watching some movies.
I think with everything in total, it's going to be about 23 hours of
Do you know
travelling.
what I'm excited about? I'm actually excited about just watching movies and not doing anything.
Just chilling, yeah. On the nice aircon plane, just chilling. Weighted hand and foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Sleeping. Oh, and
We're not taking any home.
we can have some alcohol now, can't we?
We can.
We couldn't before because we couldn't have it on cam, could we? But we want E.
Why is this water down to track though?
So E's down there then.
Go for that one,
Right,
then you
ladies
go.
first.
I think I was panicking. I was like, oh my god. E7, yeah, this one. Perfect. Yay, it's a little step. But not that.
What do you got? Right, we can sit here, I think.
Is this coach class?
Right, let's go and check in, shall we?
Hopefully that'll be a lot smoother.
Yeah.
Amtrak, sort out your disability policies, please.
We didn't book any disabled ones though,
No,
did
I know,
we?
but please help your passengers.
Yeah.
It'd be very helpful.
Other than that,
to do
though, I really enjoyed
it
the
was
train.
brilliant, other than just if someone needs help, look, you just be more helpful, that'd be great.
Right, so let's go and find this airport, yeah?
Yeah.
rumba.
I don't know what that means, but I can't wait to see back in those places.
Huh?
I can't wait to see them.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
we're in
If
London.
they get lost in LA or somewhere, I know where drinks that.
Yeah.
But I
But
just-
I'm looking forward to dumping them off at check-in and just forgetting about them.
leave them.
Yeah. Hi, boss. Right, let's go and check in American.
Yeah, I just want to get all the files first.
Yeah.
Because people have got luggage, you make it a little bit easier. I will advise you, I'm like learning metal today. I got all excited to reveal.
All right, let's go to American.
Where are you going today?
We're going to Chicago via Denmark and Heathrow. So along.
Long.
Here's your passport, please.
Yours will have to come up the
I
case.
believe so.
You won't get rid of this case no matter what.
So many memories and stickers and
Okay, so you'll have to take 3 pounds.
£3. Yep.
Yeah.
What are you? Yeah.
A lot older.
Do you want to lift that one? Do you want me to lift that for you, or you?
Alrighty, so you're going to gate number C3. You're going to have to check with them down at the gate to see if they can get you together on the seats out of here. One's in 18, one's in 17.
Ah, because I've already pre-booked that with assistants already.
There was next to each other, weren't they, with the aisle in
So
between?
they've arranged that. So I rang special assistants and they've put our seats. Are they one in front of another? Oh no, that's fine. As long as they're both aisle in front of one another, that's what I've booked.
That's what
fine.
it was. Okay.
Yeah, as long as you've got an aisle so we can lift
Yeah.
out of any.
There you go. Alrighty.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. What is that?
Yeah, wheelchair accessible. Yeah. Oh. This is our flight here. 4:21. Now originally this was 5:06, but they've changed it to 4:21 without telling us, but then now it's been delayed till 4:31, so it has moved about half hour. Now we didn't get any inkling that that was changed, so it's a good job that we did come to the airport when we did, otherwise we may have missed that flight. But Jessie's going to go to the toilet now and check out a restaurant, see if we can get some food, and then hopefully we can sit down, get a drink and just chill for the next hour or so, because we've got about an hour and a half until the flight, so we're just going to sit, chill, camp up somewhere and just wait for the flight.
They supersized our drinks because they forgot them.
Oh wow.
Minute Maid lemonade as well. We should have got that. shouldn't
Oh
we?
no, I'm happy with Sprite. Well, our first ever Arby's.
I don't know how it came to $27.
No. But our first ever Arby's.
Yeah, 27.
Can I see the receipt?
Yeah. Oh, the drinks went included.
Ah,
Oh, it says it comes with the drink.
I don't know. So we're at Arby's in Baltimore, BWI. So we are in BWI Airport in Baltimore. We just are at Arby's. It's our first ever Arby's, so we've never tried it before, have we?
We always say that we're going to try
Yeah,
it.
we'll say we're going to have the meats, but we never do. So,
Sweats. I got a wrap, you got a sandwich.
so we've got 2 medium drinks. We both got a turkey ranch sandwich, but just got a wrap. We both got no tomato, medium curly fries, and that came to 26.26, but with tax came to 27.84.
I thought the drinks were included.
Yeah. So what are the curly fries like?
So that's yours.
So the fries look nice.
Nice.
Yeah. You got a wrap. I got a sandwich, which is this one here. So let's open it up and show you what it looks like. So that's mine. Oh wow, that looks nice. I've got some curly fries as well. We've got ranch. Yes please, we've got drinks. Well, it's gonna look like this. Looks really nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what your wrap looks like, but my sandwich looks lovely.
There's more fries in there.
Yeah, well, can we see what your wrap looks like?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Right, enjoy. Jesus, you didn't leave much time. Nice. Look,
So good, doesn't it?
look how filled that is. They don't mess about it, do they?
No.
When the advert says we have the meats,
Yeah.
they mean it.
And it's so good. The wrap.
Is it nice?
Oh.
Yeah, well this sandwich is lovely. Absolutely delicious. And the fries are, and that is so refreshing as well. So this food is absolutely delicious.
But too much.
Yeah, it's too much. So I'm even half now with my fries. You've done the same with your wrap, haven't you? Yeah, that's in there somewhere. So I'm going to wrap this up, and we're going to have it in Chicago Airport when we're waiting for our layover, aren't we?
We've got 3 hours and we haven't
We've got 3 hours, and we ain't got no more money, have we? So,
crisps as well.
so we're going to wrap this up. You've done with your wrap, and then when we get into Chicago Airport, we've got about 3 hour layover. We've got some lunch again, haven't we, or food? So that's what we're going to do. It's defeated me.
So we're just splitting our meals, and then we'll get a meal on the plane.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that's later on tonight. So.
Yeah. Right. Cold?
No, we'll do. Water.
We've eaten, our bellies are full.
Water bottle's full.
Yeah, and we're at gate C3, so we're just going to follow the signs all the way to gate C3.
And someone asked for my number.
Oh, you got
embarrassing.
So what was it? You went to go and get a bottle of water from a
Went to get a
shop?
bottle of water, and they found out that was British. He's from North London, from Arsenal, so we had a bit of banter about Liverpool and Arsenal. And then his mate came up and said, I want myself an Adele. I was like, oh God, no, don't. I said, don't do it. Do not do it.
Long story short is you didn't give them your number.
No.
Which I'm grateful for. Right, so we're following.
I never do that.
We're following the
You're
signs.
all mine.
We're following signs to C3. That's our gate. Hopefully we'll get there, and we shouldn't have to wait too long to get on, because we should be one of the first on, shouldn't we? Again.
Your head's missing.
I know, but
Yeah, fingers crossed we should be the first
yeah.
on.
But it is now 4 o'clock, and we board at 4:32.
4:32, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. So we've got about a half hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, monitor your carry on bag. If your bag has an expanded part, you have to close it out. If you have any return bag, please consolidate before boarding, or you can check with us here at podium C3 before boarding.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
We're just in a bit of shock.
It's a completely full
gonna
flight
walk
today.
down.
If you don't
Yeah,
need your
thank
bag
you.
on this flight, we're still looking for bags checked before boarding. We'd be happy to take care of that for you. Check your bag, your final destination free of charge.
Offered up that seat. Well, he's an executive traveler,
Okay.
and his name goes on the upgrade list automatically because he flies with us so often.
Well, we will leave you a really good review so my name can get on.
So the long story, the short version is when he saw the upgrade, he decided, he came up and said, "Hey, look, I appreciate it, but I really want to stay back there with my wife.
Yeah.
There's only one seat."
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't
No,
want
you
it?
take
Are
it.
you sure?
You take it. You deserve it.
Your upgrade.
I know, but you take it. You deserve it. You
Hang
take
on 1 second for me, just let me make sure the flight attendants are
So just, you want to tell me what happened then?
I've been upgraded to first class.
There's only one seat, so I've allowed you to take it, haven't I?
I felt really bad.
No,
though.
you take it. You take it. But you need to take this and film it and document, because this is not going to happen again, is it?
No.
The chance of us getting first class, you're going to be having wine, champagne, caviar. But you need to, you need to document this, right? Promise, yeah? No, I mean promise. I will. Just promise and you document it, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. I'll film getting on the plane, and then you take the camera off me, right?
Yeah.
So what seat am I in now then?
You're in 17C.
17C.
Yeah.
You two ready?
Yeah.
Yep, we're ready. Yep.
Go on now.
Thank you very much.
Wait for her.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. Hi.
I'm here, I'm just going to walk in down. Someone kindly wants to like swap seats and I'll get home. I'll be back in a minute.
So am I 17 what? C? Is that aisle?
Yeah. You're actually going to be sitting next to the gentleman who upgraded us.
So this one's me here?
Yeah.
Right, this is why I love you and leave you. I'll go and sit here with all the other battery hens and you can go and be a free range chicken down the bottom, yeah? Right.
I love you,
Right,
I'm
see
sorry.
ya.
and this is all complimentary here on American Airlines first class. This table just slotted out from here, and I have a fantastic view out of my window. So I'm going to sit back and relax and enjoy my complimentary snacks here on first class with American Airlines. Thank you so much for the complimentary upgrade. It would be amazing if Wayne could join me, but we just wanted to make sure that one of us captured this amazing opportunity. So thank you so much to the gentleman who traded seats with myself so he could sit near his wife. So thank you so much. I'm going to enjoy this and them, and I'm going to sit back and have a fantastic flight. Bye.
Thank you, bye.
Good flight?
Yeah. You enjoyed your first class treatment?
I was sat next to a Chicago Bulls NBA basketball player.
Oh. Did you have someone fanning you, feeding you grapes?
No, I didn't. I'm going to update you all and explain the footage that I did get in a minute once we're through and sat down, because I'm still on cloud 9 at the moment. So, yeah.
Here's the Queen of Sheba.
Oh,
So
I
what?
offered it to you.
Did one hostess rub your feet? The other one fed you grapes?
No.
And the other one was fanning you down, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah?
I'm not going to lie though, I could get used to it.
Yeah.
I did offer it to Wayne though.
I know, but I said no because you deserved it. But when
I
we
don't think you're going to be happy with my filming quality because I could not film because there was a celebrity NBA star
yeah,
and there was a big CEO.
yeah.
The guy who gave me a seat is a regular.
Well, he's a frequent flyer, isn't he?
He's a massive CEO of a company.
Yeah. Anyway,
And the guy in front of me is a director. So
we'll say more once we get camped up somewhere because our flight's not for another 4 hours back to Copenhagen, is it?
I'm on cloud 9 at the moment.
Yeah. So once we get through security again and sat down somewhere, you can explain what happened, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One's
Saw
full
that.
of milk.
Full of milk? Yeah. Did you get me a Long John?
Yeah, I got one as well.
So we've got a cup full of milk as well, it's alright, isn't it? It's an extra drink, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just been to Dunkin' and got a iced tea, and we asked for some milk and they're giving us a cup of milk. I've got a vanilla Long John and you've got a vanilla Long John. And our sandwiches from Baltimore, BWI, that we only ate half of. We're going to eat the other half now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, how much did this come to?
You don't ask.
Is this the receipt? So this came to $11.76.
So that's your milk, that's your tea.
Yeah.
And there's, you've got some tea bags.
Oh, alright. So 3 tea bags.
Yeah.
Yep, alright. Right, enjoy.
I think they thought I just wanted to put the tea in the hot milk. They
Yeah.
didn't charge me for it though.
Okay,
I
well,
think they did anyway.
enjoy.
Ow.
So it turns out one isn't hot water and one isn't milk. They're both hot water with a splash of milk. So technically I've got 2 large teas.
For free.
For free.
So we have finally got to Chicago and finally landed. We are enjoying a Dunkin' Donuts. I've got an iced tea. Wayne has a brew that he's finished. So I'm going to go and get him another one in a minute. But I just wanted to update you all on the first class situation. So I got to the desk at Baltimore White Marsh International Airport.
It wasn't White Marsh, Baltimore, BWI.
BWI, sorry. Got to BWI Airport. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place because it's so tiring travelling, but we finally made it to Chicago. And when I got to the desk at Baltimore Airport, I asked the gentleman, could Wayne and I be sat on 2 aisle seats originally Wayne was sat behind me, which wasn't a problem. They were the seats we selected, but he moved Wayne to an aisle seat, which was really kind of him, so thank you American Airlines for doing that for us. But then about 5 minutes later, I got called up to the desk again, where I got another update, and what happened was if you are a continuing passenger or an elite passenger with American Airlines, oh my god, I'm so sorry, they automatically upgrade you to first class. Now there's only 4 seats on each side in first class, so that's a total of 8 seats. Now the very lucky few who don't book that will automatically be upgraded if they are like a continuing elite passenger. And the gentleman whose seat was empty originally, that's the seat that Wayne was given next to me on the aisle seat. So I was in 71C or 17C?
Yeah,
17C, and Wayne was in 17D. But the gentleman who was originally sat in 17D was automatically upgraded to first class because he's a continuing passenger who is loyal to American Airlines. So they called me up to the desk and said that the gentleman would like to sit next to his wife, who I presume was in the middle seat in next to 17D where Wayne was originally meant to be sitting. So he said, would I be willing to take a seat in first class? And I said, well, it's my husband's seat. And Wayne automatically said, you take it. It's about time you got some vlogging done. You filmed some videos. So I hope that I did it well for you, and I filmed it as well as I could because I had to be a bit private, because next to me there was a gentleman on crutches and he was about 6'4", and it turns out he is an NBA basketball player, which is basically the elite basketball teams here in the USA. He is a Chicago Bulls player called Justin Lewis. So thank you so much, Justin, for being a lovely travel companion. I'm just so tired and I'm in shock still, but he was so kind and he was so nice, and even though I asked him for a selfie, he was so, like, what's the word that you could use for someone who's like a celebrity but really nice?
Easygoing?
Just easygoing, really lovely person. Even though he was injured and just wanted to sleep, he was so welcoming. So thank you so much for taking the time to take a selfie with me, because I didn't have a clue who you were. When people were getting on, people were like asking him about the season, when's he going to be drafted again, and all of this. So I believe he's a young college athlete who has just been drafted to the NBA with the Chicago Bulls. So congratulations to you, and a big thank you to American Airlines and to the gentleman who allowed me to take a seat. I originally got Wayne 2 packets of what I thought was popcorn, but they were corn pieces with like dusting on, so I feel really bad, because I also asked the stewardess in first class could she send Wayne an alcoholic beverage, and she said, well, they're going round with drinks anyway, so I knew he could get like a can of Sprite or a can of Coke or something. But Wayne assumed that the alcoholic drinks were free, and he ordered himself a vodka and lemonade or a vodka and Sprite, and it wasn't free. They charged him $9. So I feel really guilty because I didn't order a vodka Sprite and I got them for free, and Wayne ended up paying $9. So I've got a very unhappy husband, but I do have to say thank you, Wayne, for allowing me to take that seat. And I have said, if for some magical coincidental miracle reason we do get upgraded again, he can have the seat going home, which is going to kill me because it means he can sleep and lie down, but he deserves it. So that was my little story. Is there anything else that I've missed out?
Not I'm aware of.
No?
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. I can't thank American Airlines enough. It was just amazing, and I hope you enjoyed those little clips.
It was only a short flight as well, wasn't
it was about an hour and 45 minutes, I think, an hour and 50 minutes, but from what I enjoyed, the seat we climbed back, it took me about 15 minutes to figure out how to get the table out, and I had to ask the stewardess how to do it, and then I couldn't recline the seat, so I looked like a right idiot. Everyone else was just like drinking their champagne and their long drinks, and people were ordering spirits, and I'm just like that with my can of Sprite, like not knowing how to figure out how to recline it.
Are toilets any posher in first class?
No, exactly the same. Yeah, so the people that were in rows 3, 4 and 5 and 6 further on back were going straight to the toilets, but there was like a really sheer curtain that separated us, but there was only a total of 8 seats on this short haul flight. Now, I thought it was a 3-hour flight, and so did Wayne, but it was actually only an hour and 45 to an hour and 50 minutes.
The actual time was 2 hours and 27 minutes. That's the estimated time.
2 hours and 27
But
minutes is the estimated time.
1 hour and 48 or something like that.
And if you've just heard that, yeah, Wayne said it only took us about an hour and 48, hour and 50 minutes. So on that note, we're just waiting in the airport now at Chicago O'Hare Airport. It's currently 8:30 here. We have gained an hour back, and we should be boarding around, say, 9:30, I reckon.
Probably, yeah.
We've already got our gate. I'm going to go and get Wayne another cup of tea. He's just enjoyed some, they were called vanilla long johns, but they're basically custard.
No, it's
not
like
custard.
ice finger.
Ice fingers, basically, that you can get from anywhere. Yeah, and I'm sorry I'm a bit jittery. It's freezing in this airport. I'm not used to the aircon.
Advertised Dunkin' in there.
And there's my favourite place just there with my iced tea. But that's the last bit. I'm going to drink of that now because all of the ice is melted. But we're going to sit here, have one more cup of tea. I might even join Wayne on that and have a cup of tea because I'm freezing cold. I'm slumming it now. I'm out of first class. No, I'm joking. It was a privilege. So thank you so much, American Airlines, for allowing that to happen.
I felt like a...
Wayne said he felt like a battery hen.
I felt like a battery hen, but you was like a free-range hen.
But I was like a free-range hen. No, honestly, we don't mind where we travel. We'll be sitting underneath if we have to, as long as we can get to our destination. I'd sit on the wings, maybe not the wings, but as long as we get to our destination safe, promptly, and we're looked after and not discriminated against, and everyone's nice to each other, and we get to travel the world, that's all that matters to us. But getting to travel in first class was a treat, and I did cheekily ask if there was any extra seats, and they said no, which I probably shouldn't have done, but you don't ask, you don't get, and that was a magical experience. So I'm just gonna turn you around and say thank you, Mr. Heather. Really, really appreciate that.
Also, if, like you said, there's a magical reason that we get upgraded to first class on this flight going to Copenhagen, it's about a 9-hour flight, 10-hour flight,
Lord.
something like that, something about 9 or 10 hours. And if there was only one, you're having the bed, I'm not.
I don't need it.
You're having it. I will sit in. I'll sit like this. I'll sit like this, rocking in my little chicken coop. Yeah, and you can be like that in your free-range chicken coop. Yeah.
Well, on that note, we are going to leave you there, and we will see you when we're at the gate. So see you soon.